Hey guys, West Dove here with Dove Development and Consulting. I want to make an invitation for you right now. We're on the heel, coming up on Christmas, just in a couple days. Super excited about that. I want you to be able to spend time with family, friends, celebrate the season, the reason for the season most specifically. But I also want to invite you to something that Cindy and I are doing. So on January 15th, we launch a new complimentary webinar series that we've put together that really, we want to be a blessing. We want to offer something to folks that really adds value on a monthly basis. Now, we're launching this in our intentional action for ongoing growth brand, if you will. And we want to do this. Cindy's also launching a digital course, more to that's no cost as well. More to come on that. That's not quite ready, but it's out there. It's coming. But on January 15th, we're launching this webinar series where once a month we're going to provide a complimentary webinar that in every single case it's going to have different continuing education credits approved. This one specifically, if I can get the screen to scroll, has three different entities that we've worked with in addition to the Virginia Department of Labor for the registered apprenticeships. But we've specifically, this lesson is going to be approved through the Human Resource Certification Institute, the National Association of Long-Term Care Administrator Boards, and SHRM, the Society for Human Resource Management. So what's important about that? So as continuing education goes, in different entities where you've got a credential, professional credential, if you will, so many folks have to have oftentimes 20 credits every year, or if it's a 3-year cycle in my case for the SHRM credential that I hold, I've got to have 60 continuing education credits, hours, if you will, every 3 years. So about 20 a year. That's pretty well average on the different things that are out there. We've went ahead and got this particular lesson, Navigating Leadership Roadblocks, which really touches on 3 of the key things that every leader is going to face in a transition. We address it and we provide some tools for how do you really work through those, how do you fight through them in some cases, but how do you get through, navigate them successfully, and really make an impact on the team you lead. But we've tried to build that in to give a very, very practical approach, but also make sure that we're helping folks check that box for that continuing education credit requirement that they've got. Now, this particular one has the NAB credit that you see on the screen. I'm not going to say all of them will. This one we will. It's a little bit different process for getting approval for that. So we may not be able to get everyone approved. We may not even submit everyone for approval because there's some significant cost involved on our end for that. So I'll say this one's one, and if you have that and you need those NAB NCERS credits through the National Association of Long-Term Care Administrators, come on over. That one's approved. This I think for 1.5, and we've got a pretty cool offer baked in that you can get access to 8.5 more. So that's half of what you would need in a whole year. But long story short is we wanted to make this monthly webinar series very, very practical, very, very tangible value add, but we wanted to make it available at no cost, just to be a blessing. And oh, by the way, it'll give you some visibility of who we are, what we do, and gosh, maybe we can do some work with you in the future on a paid basis or however that is. But we wanted to do this at no cost. We wanted to be a blessing. So if you want to click the link, you see a blue link here. I'll make the screen a little bit bigger so you can see. You see the blue link right here. That's where you would click. And if I click that on the page, it takes me right down to where I need to sign up, to our register. And then you get all the details that comes to you in a series of, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 emails leading up to it so you don't forget. It's on your calendar and so on. And then boom, you've got access to when it goes live on January 15th at 2:30 p.m. Eastern time. And you'll have access to some pretty cool stuff in that process. So with all that said, look forward to seeing you soon. The link to this page is in the comments or in the thread or text or whatever you call it, wherever you're seeing this, whether it's YouTube or LinkedIn or Facebook or whatever, it's all there. So if you've got that, and oh, by the way, shoot me a message back. If you've got a question, you've got a concern, thoughts, ideas, whatever, shoot me a message. Happy to answer it for you. Look forward to seeing you soon. Have a super Merry Christmas and God bless. See you soon.